got a 3 in that subject. I'm not going to keep you guys waiting. I've been waiting long enough. You guys have been waiting long enough. Let's find out what I got in my mock exams, guys. Yo, what is good, guys? Welcome back to another video on my channel. And basically, guys, your boy was a bit of an idiot. I forgot to film the intro and make the thumbnail on Saturday, so I'm currently making it on Sunday. And yeah, this video is probably not going to go up until Monday. But yeah, guys, all jokes aside, I hope you guys do enjoy. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. So guys, on to the main actual point of you guys watching this video. My exam results. It's getting serious, boys. Of course, those of you that have been with my channel a while will know that I actually made a video called my predictions or predicting my mock exam. So guys, if you haven't watched that yet, make sure to check out that video and then come back to this video to see how close I actually was with my mock predictions and to see what I actually got. I'm not going to keep you guys waiting. I've been waiting long enough. You guys have been waiting long enough. Let's find out what I got in my mock exams, guys. Bam! There you have it, guys. Iranian Abassi Ekpo. Yes, I am fresh off the boat, but here are my mock exam grades. All jokes aside. So, let me try and focus in.
A few moments later.
There we have it, guys. Those are my actual exam grades, as you can see over there. So we're going a bit old school. Got a 7 in biology, 7 in chemistry, 6 in English. French, I got a 5. Maths, wait, what is? Damn, your boy got a 5. Yeah, maths wasn't a great day. And philosophy, I got a 6. Theory of knowledge, extended essays, doesn't really mean anything. So in total, I got let me focus it there. I got 36 points without core. I had 2 points on for core, which I think everyone else gets, and I think I got 38, which is probably enough to get me into probably chemistry. I'm thinking of doing in uni. So yeah, by all means, they're not bad grades. Like, these are definitely good grades, but there's definitely a lot of room for improvement, I think it's fair to say. So guys, now we've got the actual exam grades out of the way, I thought I'd take you through each of the subjects and give you my view on my results. By far, my best result, in my opinion, was my French, because if you watch my video, like, I thought I got a 3 in that subject. And basically what happened is, in my speaking exam, I just couldn't speak French. I literally couldn't speak French. So I got 5 out of 20 for my speaking exam, which is probably like a level 2. I don't know, something along them lines. But then my coursework, my writing exam and my reading brought it up to a 5. So I think I got a 6 overall in my other areas of French, but of course my speaking exam brought it straight back down to a 5. So yeah, I'm not too disappointed with. Then comes maths, guys. As you would have known from my videos, I was that level 9 guy in GCSE with maths. And basically, I do math studies, so that should have been a calm 100% level 7. What I will say is that in mocks, you have 2 exams a week, 3 exams on the same day. And your boy had chemistry paper 2, and anyone that does chemistry will tell you that. Chemistry paper 2, guys, it will break you. Like, it's that kind of paper. It is so difficult. And in my defense, I did do pretty well in paper 2 chemistry, so it was worth it in the end, because I could have got a 7 in math studies, but I probably would have got a 4 at best in chemistry. Obviously, chemistry is my highest subject, and that's the one that university is going to be looking at. So, although I did get a 5, I'm not too disheartened, because 5, I mean, it's still a pass, innit? It's not like I failed maths, innit? So it's still a calm grade, but I probably should have got a 7, to be honest. Then came English, guys, and yeah, basically no one in the year revised for English, because it was an unseen text. We didn't get tested on Streetcar Named Desire or Death of a Salesman, so it wasn't really relevant. I shouldn't be saying this because my English teacher could be watching, but no one really took English that seriously because it was unseen. So I got my 6, and I'm happy with that. Not gonna lie, I have been working at a 7, or around about a 7 throughout the year, so it was a bit of a dip, but I answered the prose question instead of the poetry, because poetry is so jam-packed with literary devices which you can always comment on. But in the poem, I just didn't understand what was going on, and it was either I could risk getting the literal interpretation of the poem wrong and then banging out all of these fancy techniques that were in the poetry, but I didn't want to risk that in case I flopped, so your boy had to go for prose, and I got a 6, which isn't bad at the end of the day. Then came philosophy, guys, and I got a 6 in that, which is obviously really calm. I think I got around about a 7, a level 7 I should say, in paper 1, and paper 2 was kind of a low level 6. So obviously that brought me down to about an average or a high level 6 in general. So it wasn't, 6 is a good grade, don't get me wrong, but our teacher actually told us the question for the harder paper, so I'm a bit disappointed that I got a low level 6 in that, considering I did pretty much plan the essay. But I guess at the end of the day, 6 in philosophy, I'll take that. Then of course, guys, as you saw, I got a 7 in biology, and I don't want it to seem as though I didn't put a lot of work into it. To be honest, I did start revising pretty much 1 or 2 weeks before the exam. But in my defense, guys, before you guys slate me in the comments section saying that, oh, you're just chatting BS, I've been doing quite a lot of work in regards to biology throughout the whole of year 12. So when it came to revision, I was revising stuff that I pretty much already knew. So it wasn't really that deep. It was really boring, I'm not gonna lie, but welcome to biology, guys. I knew a lot of it already, or I had the foundations and the basics, so I was just going over stuff that I already knew, and I managed to get a level 7 probably because there wasn't that much data analysis. There was a lot of like straight fact answers, and that's the kind of biology that I'm good at. The data analysis is a different story, but luckily there wasn't too much of that. Kind of have a feeling that the F13 exam's going to be jam-packed with data analysis just to scare us a bit, but you know what the biology department's like. Guys, if they're watching this, I'm screwed, but I'm really happy with the 7 that I got. And then, guys, the main subject, chemistry, guys. And yeah, basically, like I got a 7 in it. I'm joking, guys. I really am happy with my chemistry grade. I did put a lot of work. I mean, I sacrificed my maths grade, but at the end of the day, I got a 7, so I am really proud of that. A lot of not sleepless nights, but a lot of hard work definitely went into it. And yeah, a 7 in chemistry, that's more than enough to do chemistry at university. So I'm just gonna have to try and sorry, I'm looking down at my results. I'm gonna have to try and maintain this into year 13, because obviously the real exam's gonna be a lot harder. But I am more than chuffed with that result. So that's the end of the video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, guys, of course, share it with friends. Helps me out a lot. Make sure you're clicking that like button if you guys did enjoy. And of course, make sure you're smashing that subscribe button. Kiss that subscribe button. Make love to that subscribe button. Do whatever you want to that subscribe button. Click the subscribe button. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.